Hello, hello. How are we doing? Hey, Jack, Sunday stream? Yes, I am here. I do try to get one in, otherwise I'd be doing 3 streams a week, and that's not enough. Hey, Skirk, how you doing? Thank you for the 30 bits. Sky, thank you so much for the 5 months, 3 in advance. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. How am I? I'm very tired and sleepy. Every day I come home from work and I'm just so tired. I'm just like, ugh. But I've got a boss to kill. In an array of different ways. That is the goal today. We're gonna get some good kills on a bunch of different builds, and I'm gonna throw together some builds that I have yet to also play, such as Scourge Amon, and maybe Gloam Cash if we get to it. We'll be throwing some builds together. For absolutely no reason whatsoever. Definitely. Hey, Reckless, how you doing? Hi. Right, I'm on Crossfire right now. I follow Subjugator. It's snowing! This is funny. Slept all day, refreshed and ready for gaming. The exact opposite of me. Hey Martin, how you doing? Hello. I miss having lead to bad. Oh no! Okay, so True Mode, he's got quite a lot of health there without being able to ricochet. Why is Crossfire? Because Crossfire. Of course he zips. The wrong bloody way. This auto aim. Who designed this? Who at Gearbox designed this auto aim? Just wanna talk. Where's my damage go? So it's locked on, but they're just missing. It'd be so much easier if you could just aim this thing. No. I'm trying to get a clean kill. But phase 1 is a bit of a ball ache. The fact that it's third person, I don't care. Like, third person's fine. Not being able to aim the thing is the problem. Just aim. It's that easy. That easy. Just aim it. I can't seem to get the damage on the orb in time. I can't get any ricochets onto Subjugator. When I do, he goes the wrong bloody way. Don't really need hard-boiled for this kill. Let's try that. No hot hand. Ah, so close. Hi, Velios, how you doing? Hiya, hiya.
You are next, son. You truly killed him?
Hey, dudes.
Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss.
Ah, forgot to throw my card. Okay, so I don't know why, but the melee attack inside of your action skill never seems to trigger Groundbreaker. Do I even have it back? I should do. Yeah, I do. She's doing jack shit.
We must work together, my brother. Oh, Subjugator! We must.
Damn it. I don't know if I should reset my action skill or not for 2 to 3. Or keep it going. Fuck's sake. Anyone but the enemy I wanted to target. Hey, should we target the giant raid boss right in front of me? Nah, we'll target the tiny ad in the corner of the map. Okay, so see, we didn't get that one right, but what about this guy who's hiding behind the giant guy in front of you? Generate Harlow best in slot for group study? Yes. For most scenarios. Forward. If he flies forward, it just kind of dies. Which skills did you look for? Control group. For general use, and then neutron decay for boss melts. But boss melts, I'd probably just use like a good purple class mod if you've got one. Radiologist or physicist.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh, it's too slow to do damage. Okay, not once in the last like 7 or 8 runs has he actually like tried attacking me. So I don't know if I need to do something to like bait out that attack, or if I'm just getting unlucky. Because otherwise he basically always goes immune. See there? He didn't attack, but then he zipped away from me. Mid-attack. It wouldn't be so bad if you could just aim crossfire, but you can't, so... Like, I'd like to get the insta-kill here in phase 1, but... Okay, that's better. I've got more fortune stacks this time. There we go. I did truly kill him.
Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Bolt Hunter.
Hello? What is this action skill, man? Just let us control it, please. I cannot believe this action skill is real. ridiculous. Do I need to turn around and, like, throw a grenade at an ad to get stacks, just to guarantee I get more damage? Do we have the ads alive here, or do you need to trigger the... Oh, I have to trigger the fucking spawns at the beginning of this zone? That's very inconvenient. But if it means that I get better attempts each time...
Nancy speaks.
There, I didn't get burst fire. I don't know how to throw a grenade so it starts hitting the balls. They never seem to do. No! So close. Why did it stop doing damage? I feel this action skill, it's so jank.
Just what I was looking for.
Not clean, but at least he died without growing immune. No. No, I don't want photo mode. Why is photo mode so jank? Why is everything so jank?
Extra bang for my buck.
Clean, that's what we want. Oops.
Gunning for glory. Brother, help! Come, Subjugator! Nancy speaks.
No.
Who can make me hurt? No! I need you, brother, to shuffle them up.
I accidental, but
We must relish
worked out.
pain together.
Thank-
You
The sniper coming in with the clutch there from the card runs. I mean, this is still an awful run, like, but...
Deserves a grander setting. To the abyss. Destroying you is my pleasure. What beautiful hate you possess, false hunter. What limitless thought fights slowly in your
Bro, he's dead.
hold your few further. And the very gods will quiver at the sound of your footsteps. You are death incarnate. I
The giant 20-foot tall boss of the rinky-dink robot in the background? Yeah. Just let us aim the thing, please. Like, I don't know why it needs to have 2 lock-on modes. 1 lock-on mode should be enough. Like, it should just default lock-on, like it does, and then right-click it is just to aim it. Why do we need lock-on and lock-on advanced? I do kind of want a sub 1, but...
Just what I was looking for.
Why is it better to shoot the eyes in the first phase? For ricochet damage. Ricochets do more damage than the bullet damage. That's why I shoot Thol to kill Subjugator. That's why if he flies forward at the start, it's a run dead. Because otherwise, I'll start damaging him, then the eye will make him immune, then I'll kill the eye after fighting with lock-on for 8 years. Then I'll start shooting him again, then another eye will make him immune, and then like bonuses fall off, and it's just a pain in the ass.
Just what I was looking for. On your knees. Better to listen on than become you. Give me the death I seek. Beautiful. I'm some form invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? I have more if you would like. I need you, brother. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Vault Hunter. You are next, done. You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss. I am a straight shooter. I will avenge you, brother. It hurts.
Yeah, the lad behind the lava Thol be locked onto instead of the guy taking 9% of your skin before? You mean like that? You mean like that one?
Your soul. Hone your
Eduardo, if you want to make a no aim, just run and gun build, there's a very easy way to do this with cash, but you're not gonna like the answer. Instead of using interesting things like Atlas trackers, God invented the Stray.
Canansi speaks. On your knees. The time wasters are here. Beautiful. I must summon Thor, invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Find disruption. I need you, brother. Need my assistance. We must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Vault Hunter. You are next, Don. You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss. Gunning for blood. I hate the pain. I have a gift.
No! I tried. Tried to do a point blank kill. Slightly more damage. Hey Gio, how you doing?
I am a straight shooter. Extra bang for my buck.
Keep doing the wrong button there, it's very annoying. How did that not... See, I do not understand. Cash's melee attack in Crossfire. At all. It seems to have less targeting than just like basic melees. World record? No, I just want a clean run.
You played a losing hand.
Unfortunately, whoever at Gearbox designed this action skill hates people who play video games.
Ready for decommission? Beautiful. I must summon Thor, invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me?
No!
I will not fall for the same fight. I need you, brother. I am your slave.
Recovered! Recovered!
Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter! No! I will make this quick! It hurts!
Bad Subjugator kill, but I'll take it. It's sub 1 minute.
What beautiful hate you possess, Vault Hunter! What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul! Hone your skills.
My burst fire doesn't. So from my experience, whenever burst fire doesn't work, it's because you either try to activate it on cooldown, which resets the cooldown, kind of like how Prismatic Ichor did, or you try to activate it too soon and it eats the input. That's a very good bombastic. Soupy. Yeah, I found because obviously when your very first activation of burst fire doesn't burst fire, it wasn't on cooldown because it's your first attempt, but I can only imagine it's just pushing the button too soon. Alright, crossfire done. Potentially good TDO. Let's go for a bladed run. Well, Tim's got killed at level 4 because of that. Yeah, try hanging on for a quarter of a second. I know, terrifying. Hey Space, how you doing? Hello, hello.
No need to shout. I'll get to you all.
Hold on, let me just aura farm these guys. Get aura farmed. I want to see how fast you can get down, and you learned you did not like it. Yeah. It's like, you've got run RNG, but have you heard of your fucking action skill targeting the wrong enemy RNG? Why did I do that? sub-dodging 9 out of 10 times, or just simply flying forwards.
Orderlies inbound! What they fit you? Nothing? Nobody kills on a budget like Didio.
When you have to fly forwards in certain setups, he never does. So when you play Arc Knives without Alter Caron, it kind of just feels like how Arc Knives was probably intended. It's amazing what infinite looping damage does.
Who wants the first light?
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? We must work together, my brother. Sure. I will assist. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Bolt Hunter.
And now for the big
No joy.
It is done. It is finally done. You know not the gift you have given me, Vault Hunter. I apologize for treating you as my inferior.
This is a completely different build to what I was running in the past.
I have fought
And it's just the exact same kill.
Ah,
35k damage base laser. That's gotta be like a very low roll.
order contacts! Going loud!
Show respect!
What they fit you with? Plastic?
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Need my assistance.
And now for the big one.
No! Now join Thol Hunter. In the abyss! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Thol Hunter!
And Mirren! Why are you going mute so quick?
It is done. Finally done. You know not the gift you have given.
And you reach the bubble things that heal Subjugator, like the eyes.
Apologize for treating
So basically, the way to do vertical
you the most dangerous
on this action skill,
Cairo.
going to be quite difficult without an enemy, but when you're grounded, go up to say that's the enemy, you go to this kind of angle, and then just double jump and slash, and it'll lock on. So you don't want to be like right below them, otherwise it'll bad time. And if you're too far away, it won't reach. So you got to be around this kind of distance from them. Jump up and whoosh. That's how I get Subjugator himself as well. Power shot, muzzle break. Banger, divider, gun damage, get throwing. Shiny. Keep that one. Yeah, too close is likely.
They don't know what is gonna come.
Come get me.
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt?
Big guy! Drag him and snag him!
Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Thol Hunter!
And now for the big one.
Now join
Okay, I didn't want to actually get to the boss at all. That's fine. I've gotten any Phosphenes? Lockjaw. Not Kablammy yet. Can both bosses drop both shinies, or do I need to kill one to get, like, one to get one and then the other to get the other? Platinum on Bloom Reaper? Are you referring to Blade Rafa, or just, like, in general?
Move forward! Let's introduce ourselves!
beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt?
Game man! Mándalo!
Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together!
And now for the big boy.
Bah. Bro just annihilated 500,000 health in 0.2 seconds. Just in general. So, it's... Okay. Muck around with phase 1 strategies. You know, like spread launcher, dart beast, high cal 3s, that kind of thing. Airstrikes, whatever. And aim for a sub 10 second phase 1. Phase 1 can eat a lot of time, and if you're spending too much time faffing around in phase 1, it's setting you up in a bad spot to platinum the rest of the fight. So go for a sub 10 second phase 1. And then phase 2, it's literally just dump damage. But twice. He doesn't have a lot of health. Beam tosses are easy mode for it. But yeah, pick one of the big platforms to go for. If he comes to you, great. If he goes away, start going towards him, but be ready for him to jump to a lower platform and go to that lower platform. And again, when he jumps towards you, just make sure he's not going to jump to a lower platform. If he jumps to a lower platform, chase, then dump your damage. If he doesn't jump down, then dump your damage. Fireworks wouldn't do anything here for Subjugator.
Let's settle these things down, shall we?
Beautiful! Some form invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Brother!
Looks like we got some big guys to knock down. And now for the big boy.
Now join
No! Why is that laser so rude? That was such a good run. I tried something new though. Figured if we could maybe stack on a ball, but it puts me too high up, and Subjugator's AI tries to put him above you. It's a shame that the ads spawn so far away.
Ready to bleed?
beautiful! I was some form invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Brother, help!
Seems these things need some correction.
Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
And now for the big boy.
Now join Vault Hunter. In the away!
Finally done. You know not the gift you have given me, Vault Hunter.
got the crits. Sis got the...
You know why Subjugator sometimes doesn't have invincibility phases like here? Killing him too fast is usually a good way to stop that from happening. If you kill him before he can do it, then he's dead.
Order contact. Going loud.
Where is bro going? Where am I going?
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? I cannot do
Order
this alone,
finest
brother.
mother in my sights. And now to the victor.
No joy. Subjugator! We must relish this.
These skulls.
It is done. It is final.
He can be killed before he entered that phase. I've showcased a million one-shots on this guy. You can one-shot him. It's not health set.
Apologize for treating you as my inferior. I have
Just
fought
one-shot him. Forehead.
killed the most dangerous beings on Cairo.
Still better than card cash. Apples to oranges. 13-3.
Was that it?
Why did everyone think this boss has too much health again? Because not everybody uses infinite damage recursion.
Order forces on the field.
Oh, goodbye.
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make
Can the targeting on my arc knives work at all?
I'll scrape you from my boots?
And now to the victor.
Blue Tree Hollow does stack hot Groundbreaker, yes. You have to deliver it through a punch, though. I watched my grapple leave my hand, and then it just vanished. Mr. Jailbroken 13.6. Mine one that I just got was 13.3. It's max DPS. It's a Ripper weapon, so max DPS doesn't necessarily mean perfect. Because any weapon with a charge may favor fire rate for charge rate, which is not represented on the card. How did I miss? I was right at his toes.
I smell ordenadores.
Beautiful! I must summon I cannot do this alone, brother.
And now we be
No. Now join. In the abyss. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Vault Hunter.
It is done.
That was clean.
You know not the gift you have given.
Not my coolest kill, but it was a fast one.
Vault Hunter. I apologize for treating you as my inferior. I have fought.
Does slam and hard? No, it's not melee damage. Not a melee attack, not a melee damage. It stacks it, so it doesn't trigger it. Things that stack Groundbreaker do not trigger Groundbreaker.
Ah, was that it?
Could do some bubble bubble bubble. Melee and slam. Yeah, by slam it means ground slam, which is a melee attack. It's saying slam to tell you that this doesn't. This is not this.
Gotcha.
Your turn, I'm sure.
How you doing, kitty? Good to see you.
Time to recycle.
I don't want to use Katagawa's Revenge for this, or I guess opening with this would be better. If I can open the fight like I opened Horus's fight, if he flies towards me, I might be able to get a funny kill. No idea if this will work. Alright, Space, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Where's the recycling bin when you need it?
No, he's too high up. Sometimes you can get the melee on him. But there he dodged and flew up, just to really make sure I couldn't.
This calls for disorderly conduct.
What is this action skill? What have I gotten myself into? I pointed it right at him and it missed.
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt?
All this metal, no nanobots to melt it.
Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! You show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
Subjugate this!
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss!
Where's the recycling bin when you need it?
I hate sustains me! You are mine!
Alright. That was going okay as well. What if I should abandon the groundbreaker idea for phase 1?
Big old boots on the ground.
Okay, it would help if confirmative reality confirmed reality. Aha! The strat!
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? I need you, brother! No! This is how you fight! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
I bet I stack up some brutal groundbreakers there. I'm hitting them both.
Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss! You will suffer as he did!
Not so precious metals incoming.
One of us died! No way!
I wanna run. Future dead oil on the way.
If it had distribution function, use Protean.
What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul? Hone your skills further.
Yeah, I know, Fatality. There's just no reason to do that. You gotta wait for him to jump out the lava anyway.
You know what? You guys did your best.
Reloading.
Bully. Low damage bully. Well, that was a pretty good run. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that, like, without just optimizing knives and groundbreakers in phase 2. Delivering a groundbreaker in 1-3 when they're together, that would be pretty huge. But don't want to accidentally hit Thol. Booble booble. Bubble is good. It's possible to beat BL4 without guns, skill trees, and all specializations without Groundbreaker. Or with nothing to stack Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker's gonna struggle. However, guns and skill trees, so therefore base action skill and supporting items are allowed, which means we can technically use things like the Sparky Shield. The Sparky Shield and Groundbreaker together, probably pretty good. Throwing some class mods in there, like Plasma File and whatnot. You're on with some potential. He'll roll me to get one after beating a raid boss. And to make shields feel like they did in BL3, then you should try the Sparky Shield. Dot class modern. Yeah. It's time to cheat. Cheating to make myself worse. I just loaded the wrong save file. I've got High Cal 2, Active Fire 3. Yeah, Active Fire. What passive? Because, like, I'm kind of thinking... that Accelerator, but Accelerator's not damage. And rage is, but it is only soup, and we have an awful lot of that. There is fire rate, but I'm not sure fire rate is terribly worth it. Am I super malt, or does it vary? Varies. Also, it's worth noting that to describe something as malt is a little misleading, since they're technically both malts. They're just different columns of malt. Example, this. So it's card multiplied by amp, multiplied by on shot, multiplied by on hit slash soup. So things like risky boots go in here. Deadeye goes in here. High caliber 2, active fire go in here. These all add together. So if I have active fire and high cal, they'll add together. I have gun damage on enhancement, it'll still add. I have group study, it'll add to this. Whoops. It'll add to this. If I'm using an anarchy with its bonus, or a hot slug with its bonus, it'll add to this column. Likewise, normal generic gun damage will add to ordnance damage, which adds to all damage, which adds to crit, which adds to debuff, which adds to LE damage, which adds to splash damage. It's just two different columns. They just multiply each other. Maths. A bonus element is not a it does not. Bonus elements aren't in your damage formula. They get your damage formula because it's its own. That's the whole point of a bonus element, is it's bonus damage on top of what you're already doing. It's not boosting what you're doing, it's giving you new damage on top of it. And that new damage gets your damage formula. What else was I going to do? Oh yes, I was going to create a shield. It's a shield that I've obtained many times. I'm not cheating. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's not supposed to be active fire. That's fine, I can fix it doing that. Cool. Don't have the Jacobs firmware. There is no Jacobs firmware. What does bro know? Alright, how do I want to do this? Probably get away with 1 guns and needles. I'm gonna absolutely fucking despise this build. A Grave Assault. I do actually kind of like the sound of Grave Assault right now. Ugh. That's disgusting. Somebody please shoot me for creating this. This KSVB, unfortunately. I hate it. What? I hate it. Well, let's go. KSVB. Some horrific amalgamation of builds.
I need you, brother!
Picking up on that death signal.
Come, Subjugator! We must learn this pain together! To you! Show no mercy, Bolt Hunter!
Down goes the big guy.
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss!
You're ridiculous.
What beautiful hate you possess, Bolt Hunter! What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul!
Jump to
Angry Blade.
Further,
That was ugly. Almost as ugly as the build. Oh, it was Cryo Override 2.
and the very gods will quiver at the
Probably do
sound
that in a
of
minute.
your footsteps. You
I try harded. Right, so he dies fast enough that I absolutely do not need Sanguine Fiends. This is a comfort skill. So if I get chunked, I can't do damage from Blood is Power. And Lifesteal is slow, Sanguine Fiends is not. That's why I like Sanguine Fiends. But he didn't kind of have a chance to do that, so I should just put it into material. And honestly, I didn't even need rep kits, so like... Don't need guns and needles. Max is that material. An ugly fucking build. Hi, would you like some quality of life in your build? No, only damage. I'm gonna do it just because it's funny. First, I need more crow sauce. I need to color coordinate my crow sauce. That's fucking sick. It's also the wrong one. I mean, it's cryo. But it was supposed to be the shark one. Ah, that one works. That's the shark one. The fire, well, I can go gun is lava. I was gonna go this one just because I like it. But maybe Firehawk's Fury. Hey, Giro, been damn good on sports, innit? Yeah? Do you think I need 2 points in the duration skill? Or is that another skill point that I can save for more soup? More irrelevant soup. What's the duration on Incarnate in general? If I can do phase 1 in 40 seconds. It's only 25 seconds, that's a problem. No, 25 seconds is not long enough. See if 1 point in sustenance does it. I save a point from Strike Me Down. Right. As a damage maxer, where do we go from here? I'm kind of looking at Keen Mind and Conjunction. Phase Pocket? Phase Pocket is not damage. It's mag size, which I don't need. That's not very damage pilled of you, Reckless. I mean, the actual answers are Enchantment, which is a damage down. Blood is Magic, which is 10% skill damage. Conjunction, which is 6% gun damage, but it's like iffy. This is not a time for utility. I'm forgoing guns and needles for fuck's sake. We do have Volatile Essence. 8% Splash Soup. No. I think it's literally just Conjunction. I think that's the only skill that does anything. I mean, Blood is Magic as well, and Keen Mind. Technically Cold Iron. It's Conjunction, let's go. Suffering. Yes. I'm scared. What the fuck is this port of I created? What build is this? Damage Vex. That's what this build is. This is Damage Vex.
The time is gonna love me.
Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Brother, aid me. You need my assistance. On, Subjugator. We must relish this tale together. To you. Show no mercy, Bolt Hunter.
Down goes the big guy.
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss!
I hope you don't hear.
Damage Vex.
What beautiful hate you possess!
I love it. Damage Vex is my new favorite build.
What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul?
We don't need utility where we're going.
Your very gods will quiver at the sound of your footsteps. You are death incarnate. I bow to you.
Nice.
You know, with a well-timed Groundbreaker, I can submit. We do lose Iron Gun though, which is hefty damage. I'll do one run. Okay, if he start, that's fine.
Subjugator, we must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Vault Hunter.
Down goes the big guy.
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss.
Wanna die?
No! You bastard! I want to say there was a noticeable loss in damage. Anything else to play around though.
What limitless stores of
Jealous of these runs. Just simply spec damage Vex. Simply spec damage Vex. Definitely don't go the conjunction points. Do get a Guns and Needles and an extra Grave Sustenance. And if you're getting chunked by the boss, then you can take the material components for Sanguine Fiends and strike me down.
hone your skills further. I love any god.
But that's an awful lot of utility that I don't have room for.
Nice.
No, Vex, that wasn't nice. That was an Artificer class mod. That's not nice. Who's next? I do need to get the other Vex ones done. I'm not looking forward to these two, just getting clean kills that I like. That's Underbarrel. And that is Configuration Groundbreaker. Amon, though, there's a lot of fun to be had. But can also be a bit of a pain. Let's buck around with Amon. Why am I here?
Iron of the Forge! Do not disappoint me like your fellows! Bada boom! How many times do I have to destroy you? Thunder! Fury from my hand! I stop everyone! Someone The Timekeeper cannot protect you!
This build's just really fun to play. Oh my god, Fortune's got a kill. I wasn't recording. Oh no. I guess I'll try Hour of the Hour first, just to reduce a menu.
The order is broken! Save yourself!
Know your betters.
Feel yearns!
You are nothing.
no, swords for sure. Swords for sure.
The Timekeeper's servants have returned!
Show respect!
Torrential iron!
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? I will feel you underfoot. Your bones will be dust.
Your feet could have never touched Kairos.
We must work together, my brother.
A warrior to the end.
Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together.
Okay, the bubble is rude. I've not seen it myself. But I'm sure somebody has figured it out somewhere. Try looking on some Mobalytics guides. Maybe Rator has got a guide on all of the new items.
The Timekeeper's servants approach.
On your knees.
No order will force its will on me.
Know your betters. Beautiful. I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. This is the point of no return. Who can make me hurt?
On your knees.
Ah! Tell me, what is pain like? I cannot do this alone, brother. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together.
I feel like I was getting much faster runs the other day. Or am I just imagining things?
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss!
This be the end.
One of us dies.
Little army of drones.
Fight dwell within your soul. Hone your skills further. And the very
We're winning.
gods will quiver at the
Yeah.
sound of your footsteps. You are death incarnate.
3x card damage.
I
Not bad.
bow to you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that just felt really slow compared to the runs I was getting in the past, but I guess not. I'm using all the right kit. I'm not using Protean. But first two phases aren't terrible anyway.
When your doctor says gore.
Right, so the next build... it's going to be Scourge. I need to slightly change my my loadout. We want a Grenadier class mod for Blackout. I guess just skill damage. Now we have a bonus and a grenadier. I don't think I need to change anything else. Need a mantra is cryo damage on it. I don't have a mantra with cryo damage on it. I now have a mantra with cryo damage on it. Hell yeah for cheating. Goodbye, Crucible. Wrath of Nature, Vomit, Warrior's Cup, Blackout, Melter. Leaves me 3 points left. Thrill. I have 100,000 Iridium. Apparently I never did any big encore farming on this character. Scourge build? Scourge build. That's all we're getting, killer. Right, I've got no idea how this is going to work, but hey, we'll find out. If I need more damage on Thol, I can grab an Icebringer, but I shouldn't struggle too much because this is just default prior damage. I've never used a Scourge build before. I've got no idea how this works. Hey, Joe. Just keep swinging. That's what it looks like. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, swinging.
The timekeeper's servants approach.
I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Ha! We must work together, my brother! I'm tired of your flailing, brother. I know your weakness! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together!
Oh, angry laser! That was going alright though. See, the firewall's typically very good at... Like, the firewall blocks Bloom Reaper jumping up and down. Firewall is great. I think Gearbox just forgot to code the attack properly.
The timekeeper's servants have returned.
You will kneel!
Excoriate!
Insane.
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. To the sky! Who can make me hurt?
Buttressed for battle!
I need you, brother! You need my assistance.
I get stronger while you stay the same!
Ha ha! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy!
Well, that's just rude. Actually, the worst thing that they can do. Like, just on a design standpoint. Like, why can they do that? Why can they just decide, hey, I'm gonna go immune now? With zero counterplay.
On your knees! This is beautiful! fall the invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Upward! Who can make me hurt? Earn your death! We must work together, my brother! I will test your mettle! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together!
Insane RNG.
Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
The harder they fall.
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss! One of us dies. No way.
What a fucking meme.
What limitless stores of spite dwell within your...
What a meme. That is hilarious. I had the wrong rep kit on. I should have used this. Oh, this one actually. I should have used this one. So I had to wait 10 seconds for my action skill to come back, but that's fine.
The very gods will quiver at the sound of your footsteps. You are death incarnate. Ha!
Goodbye.
And always works. Yeah, what's it in is probably damage down here. Maybe we're not hitting enough to dot cap. You know how to make blue tree good? You have to put most points into green. What the fuck? It is heavier, but it is still a chunky blue. The main issue with blue is that Wrathfall kind of sucks. It's got a nice radius for mobbing, but its hitbox is awkward for bossing. Wall's good. Unfortunately, we can't get Ring of Frostfire because you have to go down this tree, which is just bad. It's like, even with the new class mod, you have to take something gun-oriented to get to Ring of Frostfire, which is a shame. Of course, Primal Surge is amazing. Green Tree is just really strong. Like, lot to build, just take heavy green. Green is just really good. Not this bit, though. We don't talk about this bit. This is like Vex. Green's really good if green is this. You just ignore this bit. Without saying so, yes. Joe? Does Scourge upkeep Protean Cell, or is it too risky? What does Scourge even have for Protean Cell upkeep? Like, you'd have to go Surge, right? You could take away points from green here. You could take these away, right? And go for Icy Rage Surge. Only taking Icy Rage if you have I'm a Gun. So you could go I'm a Gun instead of Contamination. Take Icy Rage and Primal Surge instead of Wild Heart Freezer Burn. But yeah. That's what I would do to maintain Protean. I think the idea is because of the way Scourge and Firewall work, you're not taking any damage, right? So because of that, anything the boss does you tank, so the only damage you're taking is Protean damage. And then the idea is the boss just simply dies first. I really wish I could get this gameplay, this build, onto Stormlands. Because Stormlands is just so much cooler. Freezeburn without guns? No. I have a Matra. So I occasionally shoot when I remember to. But if you're too lazy to do that, you can drop Freezeburn. No, you still gotta shoot with it. Every 12 seconds. I mean, it's easy. You shoot every 12 seconds. I was probably missing it. So I could probably do the change of these points into something else, but like, I don't really need Primal Surge, so what do I even go for? What burns within into Wield the Storm? But like, that's 11% on Wild Heart. So I'd be trading Freezeburn. Yeah, that's not worth it. If you do Shatter right, Discombobulate would probably be okay. Maybe Age of Ice. That's probably alright. So you go like 5 Icy Rage, 1 Primal Surge, and then 2 Age of Ice instead of Freezer Burn and Wild Heart. That's probably what you do if you don't want to play around Freezer Burn. Scorch builds really need level 70 update. Do they? What are you missing? Just a little bit of soup. That's all you really get. Is there any interaction, like extra interaction you can do with the extra points? Because right now, the build just kind of does its thing. All you really get is just a bit more damage. Now, Stormlance and Wrathfall, yeah, sure. But nothing Eternal Winter. Endless Scourge build. Yeah, I was just doing Summon Thol, which is a really funny kill. Really good, we need that. The problem is it's just wasted points to get there. Burning range might, like, yeah, no, it's, yeah, this is just, nothing here is good. You're 10 wasting points. We don't need Ring of Frostfire. Nothing here is good. Fine for gun builds. When I say fine for gun builds, I mean Disco Infernus. Yeah, fine for gun builds. That's it. We will live without that, because Ring of Frostfire is just extra damage. Not too impressed with the shield throw. Yeah, I attempted Stormlance Wrathfall again, and, like, it's fun when it's up, but, like, keeping it up, I mean, well, it does have difficulties with that. It does need, drug assistance. And even then, it's just awkward. And when your action skill drops, you've used all your drugs to upkeep it, but then you don't have any left for the recharge. So then you just kind of down and out for a bit. So it's just kind of jank and not very fun. In terms of grenades, I completely forgot to do that. So this build doesn't really use a slipping. What it instead uses is countermeasure, which I completely forgot. Lingering alchemic on a countermeasure. Interesting. Divider repeater is... Yeah, countermeasure's really good. It's the best in slot grenade for this. So use a shock one for phase 1, then a fire one for phase 2. I just forgot to do. Yeah, no, that's just a bit boring. I was hoping it would kind of be a bit crazier than that. Pathetic. Yeah, purple grenades are good for that, but I wouldn't use it on a countermeasure. Countermeasure is much better with, like, the repeating divider. And repeating divider gives you more flares. So that's how I would upgrade. That's how I would make that stronger. Is countermeasure. Meteor purples? Why Meteor purples? Ripper for the longbow. Some new rep kits that are good. Yeah, they tried doing something interesting with the Geigeroid. They failed. But at least they tried. They're still yet to figure out rep kits. I think they need to be a bit more ambitious with them. I think looking at Remnant 2 Dragon Hearts would be good inspiration. Like, in base game, they tried to just make rep kits just heal you in different ways. And that's not interesting. We don't need healing but in yellow. Like, heal on command, boosted by triple bypass, or passive healing with Killspring. That's like the only two. They need to do more things like war paint and stuff. Like, with the okay, hear me out. With the existence of the Onion, and Forged in Steel, and Healthgate, and Collector and Lifesteal, can't we have a rep kit effect that's just 2 seconds of immortality? Oh no, a big attack's coming in. Rep kit, block it. You've got a parry button right there. Panic situation. You Bloom Reaper's about to jump up, slam down, hit you for all your health. Rep kit, shrug the attack off. Onion exists, Forged in Steel exists. Walls of I don't take damage exist. Long cooldown, let's use it to avoid damage. Okay, so if you take damage whilst the rep kit effect is active, it refunds cooldown. You know, as if you would have taken damage. Parry this, yeah. Minus HP per second for 5 seconds for increased damage. Yeah, something like that. That'd be terrible in Vex. Yeah, something like Spike, right? I mean, they're terrified of Spike. They gave it an internal cooldown in this game, but, you know, you take damage, you return the damage, but boosted to the enemy. Like, stuff like that. Interesting shit. That one goes a bit more on the gimmicky side of, like, Geigeroid, which isn't very good, so there is that, but that is a cool effect. But things like Warpaint, which just talks out your stats, or one that drains health instead of heals it, but gives you other bonuses. Like, maybe one that drains health, but gives you lifesteal, damage, that kind of thing. Who's next? I've still got my underbarrels to do. Yeah. There is tech I want to explore. So whilst we load up Harlow, I'm just gonna nip to the toilet, and I want to explore some tech, an idea that I had, and I only had it because it worked once. So I just need to check and make sure it's a thing. So back in a minute. I'm back. I hope Underbarrels and Platinum the raid boss. Who have I done so far today? I've done Scourge, Bubble, Crossfire, Crucible, Knives, and KSVB. KSVB is really funny. The KSVB one that I had, Viper, is really funny. Because I respect it purely for the fight. I have 2 points in conjunction because I ran out of damage skill. What's new with KSVB? Let me bring it up. Okay. I don't know which kill this is.
The time is gonna love me.
Enemies are too tanky in this fight, by the way.
Subjugator! We must relish this tale together! To you! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
Ghost Source really is a gun.
Guy.
Really is.
Killed him?
I hate how unethical it's become with active fire.
I hope you don't hear.
Dead already.
What beautiful hate you possess!
That's the spec. Look, I just have everything. I even dropped guns and needles because I'm like, yeah, I don't need this. I have 1 point in the action skill uptime skill because that's all you need to get through phase 1. Brother values 2 conjunction over guns and needles for this kill. Yes. Where do you put the 5 points and bleed if doing Subjugator? If doing Subjugator, you just go back to normal KSVB. You don't go leeching. You don't go material components. Basically, these 15 points just go into Red Tree and grab Morning. And then this point can go to Guns and Needles. And then the final point can go into, like, the healing skill. Oh yeah, Bunker. This is your new god. The BNK3R. This new Guardian Angel? No. I mean, Guardian Angel is better in slot here, for what it's worth. No, we don't go Watts because Watts is a bonus element and therefore it can give us a weak bleed. We can't be having that. Some of our bleeds potentially being weaker? Definitely not. What's for dinner is a damage down. Fuck ass character, dude. Fuck ass game. Yes, yeah, you can go Cinder Shelly or Pandora Memento. Pandora Memento is optimal to farm. No, is it Cinder Shelly that's optimal to farm? Which one's optimal to farm? One of them's optimal to farm. $27. Oh, definitely not Memento. It's Cinder Shelly. Wait, Cinder Shelly's meta. What's the principle again? Definitely not using that. Malawan. Where the hell is Cinder Shelly? Oh, it's fucking Order. Yeah, so Cinder Shelly's optimal to farm because you've only got like 14 points, 14 in primary. Like, you don't, I just say 14 out of 19. 5, 10. Yeah, there's 14 parts. So it's actually easier to get your amp. Your double amp roll on Cinder Shelly. Cinder Shelly is optimal. Have I done the red kill card cache not doing red card stuff? Yes, and I didn't like it. He's just got too much health. The problem is Cowboy is corrosive, so you're at 50% on Thol. So you want to go to Subjugator, but then Subjugator hits you with the classic fucking heals. So you just kind of die. Anyway, tech. Right. What am I doing? Okay, I want to equip you. I want this to work. I have short circuit. Inventory. Replace with stray. Fuck! I just got lucky. Just get lucky, forehead. Pop off cowboys to win the pot, then do gun damage things. Yeah. Yeah. At that point, though, you don't need... You may as well, like, change your spec, because you don't need things like card sharp, and at that point, you just got a different build. I don't think we need to do hollow mobbing. Then again... Fuck it.
Metal detector's going off now.
It's pretty alright, Viper. It's not amazing. It goes in the same pocket as, like, Dark Beast and... that other one. Flash Cyclone. What makes this one feel nicer is the fact that you're not blinded when you use it as much. And the bullets are a lot faster, they travel faster. There's also no Ripper part to contend with either, which even though Cyclone gets really fast, it just helps the responsiveness of this gun. So it's like the nicest, one of the nicer to use Marlow 1 SMGs.
Got a bullet army on my side.
I like it. Let's go gambling. Gambling success. Alright, I'm going to use normal ammo for this. Just as like, I've already done shotguns, so let's do normal. I'm also going to use the hand cannon. We'll see how this goes.
Where's the recycling bin when you need it?
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your fight as well. Who can make me hurt?
program those buttons sometime.
Hand cannon.
What beautiful hate you possess, false hunter. What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul. Hone your skills further, and the very gods will quiver at the sound of your footsteps. You are death incarnate.
It's a mod, Atris! Exclamation point mod.
You know what? You guys did your best.
Disappointed it doesn't fire like a hand cannon. The name is the biggest misstep with this gun. The name is definitely the biggest misstep with this gun. Can the sniper rifle not kill Thol? Oh, it can, and it's better for it as well. Well, this roll. This roll has Jacobs on it, so it kills ads. Like, this is really good at killing Thol, and it's what I would recommend. I just wanted to use the hand cannon because I wanted to use the hand cannon.
I think a little chaos is in order. Pop in the bubble.
Beautiful! I must summon Thol the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt?
Oh, I mapped that out perfectly.
Brother, you have all the fun. Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
One down. Subjugate this.
Impossible! You truly killed him?
You should catch a harder fun for ordinary processors. Nice.
To the abyss!
Critical funding saved the enjoyment of Blue Tree Hollow as well, for me.
One big frat pile.
I never really used Disc Jockey on Heavy Ordnance Harlow. It's probably really good.
What limitless
I just like flat cannon too much.
dwell within your soul. Hone your
Was it called storage? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's the Stray is absolutely the weapon I would recommend for this fight on Harlow. It's just weirdly good single target damage. And I mean, it's free to use. It's so easy. Green Harlow Trooper, but with a countermeasure. Most of Harlow's good gun stuff is on shot, which won't apply to countermeasure. So yeah, you're still running the problem of not getting all of that stuff. Critical funding, always on amp, on shotgun from group study. This is Bubble Bubble Harlow, Viper. What do you think about Phlebotomist? A bit boring, but it's very powerful. I had a fantastic phase 1 here.
Where's the recycling bin when you need it?
Nope, this is the wrong one. Hang on. Phlebotomist is, it's mainly green tree. Excellent phase 2 as well.
I need you, brother. No. This is how you fight. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain
Now,
together.
I'm hitting both Subjugator and Thol here. The Groundbreaker stored up there would have been insanely strong. I just didn't want to accidentally hit Thol.
Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss. You will suffer as he did.
And then this is literally just like... My execution could have been a little bit better, but...
Not so precious metals incoming.
One of us dies. No way.
Might wanna run. Future tinfoil on the
You don't even have faith that the takedown's coming in the takedown patch. Is that spec mod? Well, yeah, so you'll see the skill tree. So this is the blue. It's not as heavy as you would hope, but the problem is these two bonus elements do not source inherit unless... Give me a moment. Let me try and find it. This is what you gotta do to make blue tree bonus elements source inherit. You need to use cryo weapons, reset your skill tree, spec 1 out of 5 decoherence, put the rest points where you want, and then the blue tree bonus elements will start inheriting source if you're using cryo weapons and the enemy is entangled. Now, if you save and quit, you have to repeat the process. And this will make the bonus element source inherit. I ain't doing all that. So yeah, I've gone slightly lighter blue, but we still get Wildcat and Cold Storage. So for mobbing, it's okay. It's not as good as green tree builds, of course, but thankfully this is a green tree build. So we have Meltdown and Critical Funding, so we have plenty, like, we don't run out of ammo, so we can just play it like Infinicrit, only we don't have Infinicrit. Or Amp. Or Grip Study. So it's still clunkier than Green Tree, but it's, like, fine. And then specializations as well. Was it going to be anything else? Who's next? I do still need to do Chroma Accelerator. You're doing Accelerator now. So... TD Rafa. I don't know if I want to do TD Rafa or Gun Rafa. I also need to do Gloam till Gloam Cache as well. Now, I don't have a mantra. That's fine. Hey, Merc, how you doing? Have a look at these skill trees. Hang on, I gotta read. Okay, yeah, mantra is the main weapon, but that's fine. We're not needing that. Is this BL4? Yes. Activate Onslaught, begin killing while I'm doing a boss. Stormcutter and Light Michael keeping inside your action skill, yes. What is the rotation? Because I was going to respec for this, but looking at it, that might be a bit messy. I mean, he's gone Warrior's Cup and Eternal. Maybe we don't need to do all that. Go Berserk. Refraction's worth grabbing on neutron capture. Maybe. I feel like you might want Meltdown. I don't know how much points you have left over after Demon Core. Okay, so I think I'll do this spec. But I'll move the Warrior's Cut points into yes here. Ah, but I don't have My Touch's Death. We'll see how it goes. That can stay as is. Not least be 12 points over. Raging Inferno. This is jank. Is my specializations good? He doesn't list them. That's fine. I guess. Yeah, you don't really have enough points there to get meaningful refraction.
I will attempt to make this
Hey demons, hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
I know your weakness, Order Villain.
Right, let's see the train wreck of this while I get my my eye in.
The Timekeeper cannot protect you.
Bah. No!
Deserves the joy of your spite as well.
Yeah, this is much harder to maintain action skill. Decoherence and critical performance like meltdown or refraction. Do you have latent charge? Well, you might not be able to leverage latent charge as much. Illusion mode? Yes.
Death I see. Beautiful. I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? To the sky! Tired of your flailing, brother. Subjugator, we must relish this pain together. Show no mercy.
Latent charge on hit, it's bonus element.
The harder they
It inherits decoherence.
You truly killed
Hey Box, how you doing?
Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss.
And he did.
What beautiful hatred for death, Balthunter. What limitless
So if you see how much over damage I had there. True mode is fine. Provided you've got a decent enough loadout.
I dwell within your soul. Hone your skills further.
goodbye.
One thing that would improve the damage from my laser disc is having Dade swapped sniper. I could also go with a purple enhancement as well, with assault rifle damage, assault rifle mag, gun mag. That would do tons more damage. Enhancement, banger with gun damage and mag size. Of course, weapon type over gun. Banger. You don't need a recycler. Recycler is nice for mobbing, but otherwise, you don't need recycler. Banger is... Just having banger is better for the third passive slot.
Thunderous fall.
Show me rage!
Yeah, and Rafa recycler's good, but not needed for Amon. Because Amon is just simply does what other characters do, but better.
Blessings of the Force.
Beautiful! I'm Subjugator Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? We must work together, my brother. Need my assistance.
The harder they
The damage that does is ridiculous.
Truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting. To the abyss! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter! I will avenge you, brother!
I appreciate this beautiful bravery.
It hurts! It hurts! What beautiful hate you possess, Vault Hunter! What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul!
There are still people out there who think Amon is weak. They walk among us. That's a really good enhancement. Huh?
Goodbye.
Well, that's going to Vex. That's going to Vex. Dark Beast, Falk. Oh my god. Cyclone.
You order soldiers are persistent.
Gatling. That's a crazy roll.
The order spreads fear, and I will stop the rain.
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy
I couldn't let you have all the fun.
Truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter! One of us dies! It hurts! It hurts! What beautiful hate you present, Vault!
I like how he calls the hate beautiful.
What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul? Hone your skills further, and the very gods will never...
Goodbye.
Oh, my lord, a Prince Harming. We can do this for our Sparky Onslaughter Tempest build. Not gonna ask. Hey, listen, we're just getting the curse builds going, okay? It's Borderlands 4 is entering its BL3 era of, hey, this is a thing that exists. How do we make it do damage? They let Callus have too many echo logs. Nah, that's nah. More Callus. We need more Callus. Callus is great. We will not be shit talking Callus under this roof.
My hate makes me strong!
Rainbow Vomit UVH7 Platinum soon. No. We're gonna reflect more right now. Well, you're not supposed to listen to them all in one go. You know, it would help if you actually hit the fucking thing, Lazy.
Victory in my grasp.
Okay, buddy, I need you to fly forwards so I can do this funny speedrun. Reddit will be hearing about this.
Show respect! Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? Our fight deserves a grander setting.
My skill's not going to end in time. My duration's too long.
Come, Subjugator. We must relish this pain together. Show no mercy, Vault Hunter.
Electric!
What beautiful hate you possess, Vault Hunter! What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul! Hone your skills further, and the very gods will quiver at the sound of your footsteps!
What are the non-duct tape ones? There's one that makes it so heat goes up slower. There's one that increases your fire rate. And there's one that increases your damage. At, like, the start of your heat bar. I think fire rate after 50% and damage before 50%. It's like cold open.
Next, no pulse?
More of the Order are moving in.
Beautiful! I must summon Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt?
Enjoy oblivion.
Brother, ancient!
A god is not enough to stop me. Bullets, perhaps.
Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
The harder they
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss! I hate the Order Smith!
and I will stop the spread.
Of course I get a good Phase 2 Subjugator, but the Phase 1 Subjugator was bad.
What limitless storms
Ooh.
of spite dwell within your
Gun damage, damage dealt, ordnance crit chance with 3 in Blackout.
and the very gods will quiver at the sound of
I'm
your
getting 9 hits on him.
steps.
Let's have a look.
Limitless stores of our fight deserves a grander setting! Our fight deserves a grander setting!
It's like the Slippy was contributing. Not there. I got... Ah! Yeah, I know what it is. They're not contributing a lot of damage. So I have What's for Dinner, so that's an extra instance of damage. So if I shoot him, I get one hit times 1. What's for Dinner times 2. Bolt action times 3. And the reason why it went from 3 to 9 is because it's a shooting roll and it got a shot off. So the amount of damage that they're contributing is tiny. Thankfully, Force of Nature is the most well-made skill in the game, and it doesn't just take the 10 first hits or the 10 most recent hits. No, it will actually go through all of your hits and pick out the 10 strongest hits to use for Force of Nature detonation. Because they actually tried with this skill. They actually tried. Who in Gearbox went rogue to set that up? Like, again, this whole narrative of Amon is weak or undercooked. No, Amon is the one who got the love. Amon is the character who who they tried with. On average, how many kills are subjugated for Triple Turbo Collector? So, Triple Turbo Collector is an absurdly powerful item that's also absurdly rare and not fun to farm, and I wouldn't recommend it. Did you know you can save edit on console? There's a guide out there by Earthquake. Legitimately. Like, the answer of just save edit it is an awful response, but there are just some things in this game. Like, the Double Turtle Collector. It's 2 parts, by the way, not 3, so that's not as bad. The RNG behind that, of an item that is so important, it's just not fun. It's got, you know, double the capacity of the next highest shield. So if you're doing anything that scales off shield capacity, it's a huge damage increase to have. Such an important item, and it's such just not a good farm. Just to get stuff online. Like, kind of niche builds, not even OP builds either. Just to get these niche builds online. So, just save edit. Any paths being used instead of Force of Nature? Well, Force of Nature is the gun one, right? This is the gun augment. If you're wanting to do anything melee, well, you can use the other ones just fine, because all of these are for melee builds. Apart from maybe Pyroclast. Force of Nature is just the gun one. So if you're doing a gun build, you only use Force of Nature, maybe Pyroclast. And if you do melee, well then you can use the others. But yeah, Force of Nature is one of the best made, Is that my shiny? Force of Nature is one of the best made skills in the game. And it ain't even close.
A death incarnate. I bow to you.
Goodbye.
If only status effects took the highest instance. Oh, Spectres would be so much better. Why am I getting these? That one's not quite as good, but that's still really good. Once upon a time. So difficult with it. Yeah, my Ordnance Amon doesn't do quite as much damage as Epics, but it's comfier to play. I have a bit more quality of life on mine. Just got your first level 60 character ever? Congratulations! Who was it?
this alone, brother! This is how you fight! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter!
The harder they fall.
You truly
Done
killed
cash already? I've not done Gloam yet.
Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss!
Make it pay.
My heart is aflame!
Don't you like just how much raw fucking damage Amon has?
What beautiful hate you possess, Vault Hunter! What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul! Hone your skills further, and the very dawn...
Harlow, nice. Strong character.
Goodbye.
We need my diagnosis?
Challenge me, Kimber scum.
Rude. Not a single crit.
You have all the fun!
The harder they fall.
You truly killed him? Our fight deserves a grander setting! To the abyss! Come, Subjugator! We must relish this pain together! Show no mercy, Vault Hunter! One of us dies! No program! What beautiful hate you possess, Vault Hunter! What
See, even when you get bad RNG, it's a comfy kill.
Goodbye.
Now do Subjugator. Not as bad as your smug emoji indicates, sir.
Think about it. If my mates didn't
You just have to use Shadow White to bait out cryo heals. Because here's the thing with Amon. He has so much fucking damage he doesn't care. He simply doesn't care. Like, on an optimal loadout, you can get 1 billion damage detonations alone. Before Raging Inferno. Before Groundbreaker. Just the detonation.
The timekeeper's serving some fruit.
Okay, that's satisfying.
Beautiful! I'm a son Thor the Invincible. He deserves the joy of your spite as well. Who can make me hurt? I can't let you have all the fun.
The harder we fall.
You truly killed him.
But yeah, I got a Subjugator kill with this build on the original video I uploaded for Amon.
Deserves a grander setting. To the abyss. Come, Subjugator. We must relish this day together. Show no mercy, hunters. It hurts. What beautiful hate you possess, false hunter! What limitless stores of spite dwell within your soul! Hone your skills further, and the very gods will quiver at the sound of your footsteps! You are death incarnate! I bow to you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Highest possible ordnance crit chance. 100 by shooting them in the face. Very high damage jailbroken. I mean, like, do you just mean in terms of a passive roll? Because 12% at level 60. But otherwise, it just kind of like, depends what character you're on. If it's heavy weapons, then you get Excited State and, you know, Ore and Rain Dump. Things that auto-crit. Well, if the projectile happens to hit the enemy in the face, it'll crit, Andrew. But if not, it'll just body shot. And then you just run through your crit chance. So you get 12% from class mod, 15% from blackout, up to 30 with grenadier. Vital organs if you've got it. You're on Harlow, you get excited state, so that's fine. Your Vex, you've got Coven. Your Alpha, you've got Ore and Brain Dump. At Amon, you've got Blackout 15/30. You've got Vital Organs for another 30. You get Ordnance crit chance on class mod. If you use a purple class mod, you can get both Ordnance crit chance and Gun crit chance for 24. There isn't an enhancement crit chance. Probably thinking about class mod. But yeah, you can get Gun and Ordnance there for 24 on class mod. If you can proc... there is a bug with this. You really only get one stack, so that's 5%, so that's not very good. It's either Hopscotch or Collector come with Siphon. Oh, save editor on the wall. You get No siphon. I'm gonna guess no siphon here because it's armor. Armor doesn't get siphon. Yeah. No siphon on armor. And 29 parts as well. Hopscotch farming is fucking shit. Right, with that, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna call it there. With that, I know it's late and I'm tired. We got red tree Amon, blue tree Amon, green tree Vex, green tree Rafa, green tree Harlow, green tree Amon. Oh, we did all the Amons. Red tree Cash and blue tree Harlow. I still need to do my Vex runs, 2 Rafa runs, Chroma Accelerator Harlow, and Gloam Till Glow Cash. Which will mostly be done offline. Any leftovers will be done on Wednesday. And then I'll have killed this boss in Platinum with 15 different action skills. Maybe we can chase an Incarnate Platinum. In terms of trouble, there is news. Boom. The man who gave us a competitive pet flak build with Spider Ant. Boom is the minion master. When it comes to pets, you look to see what Boom does. And Boom has been playing with Trouble versus this boss. And in his build, in which he let Trouble do the damage, he was able to get a nice and easy 30-minute kill. Yeah, Trouble shit. But he did it! He got a 30-minute kill versus Thol, using Trouble as primary damage. Yeah, Trouble... The problem is the AI is so fucking dumb, and half the skills are RNG. Bro's just having a finish, knows he ain't touching the podium. Level has to do all the work. 100% correct. However, the problem is Gearbox like to do something like this. Forge drones, 5 skill points of investment, 5 skill points of investment, 5 skill points of investment. Suddenly, that's 15 skills just to get your drones out in a base state with their max base damage. Then you need to do another 5 skill points here, another 3 skill points here, another 5 skill points here, another skill point here. It's so skill point demanding, our Forge drones, and by the time you've invested, you've got nothing left over. So yes, whilst Forge drones are doing their thing, you can be doing yours, you've got nothing left to boost your stuff. And it's the same with Trouble. By the time you've got Trouble into an okay state for Trouble, you've got nothing left for yourself. My solution, it's not a solution, it's just something that will help a bit. Why don't they change these 5-pointers to 1-pointers? Tempered Pyre, 1 out of 1, and you just get the max level, the tier 5 level for a single skill point. 1 skill point, you get the drones. 1 out of 1 here, 1 out of 1 here. It won't dramatically change the way Amon works, but it'll just mean that when you pick up Forge Drones, they'll actually be able to kill some trash mobs. Because right now we just put 1 point in and they do literally nothing in terms of damage. But it demanding at least 15 skill points before you even factor in tempers and escalation and masterwork. Which is another 11 skill points, like... The problem is, G-Rod, yes, it is, in a perfect world, but this is Borderlands. It's not a toss-up that you're ever rewarded for working out. Because any investment in companions is just wasted, because companions suck so much. Versus just enabling a skill, like Own Point, it's pointless. It's like keying your car for rate reduction. Yeah, sure, that's investment, but not going to do anything. Just makes it look uglier. You go out for a run, you don't wear socks because that's less weight on your feet. Doesn't really work. And that's what it's like to invest in pets. You're putting in effort, but nothing's happening. They definitely need some love. Or just don't do them. If they don't want pets to be strong, then don't make pet skill trees and characters. Simple as. If you don't want them to be good, then don't do them at all. And use the space for something interesting. I don't know why they're against minion builds. Stray literally exists. In a game with Stray, why is the funny cat not able to kill things? Anyway, with that, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will be back on Wednesday. Until then, there should be a meaty video for the YouTube channel at some point in the next few days. Keep an eye out for that. They were a decent 3. A decent is a... yeah, they were. But there was still a lot of just, like, ideas that they threw into the game that were pointless that you just skipped. And you had to, like, really funnel your builds on them. But yes, you could actually make them do something. A meaty? Yeah, it's like 25 minutes. It's insane. It's on cash. Yes, keep an eye out for that. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.